We're out for another weekend adventure. We're staying close to the house. We're trying to hike up Castle Peak in Eagle, Colorado. It's about 40 minutes from the house and just started to dump rain. The trail's like getting real muddy. Oh, this is terrible. This mud is just so slick. All right, because the road is very muddy, it's kind of just surface mud, but the girls are gonna stay out of the truck just to be double safe, just in case.
Oh God.
What?
I do not like this. Slide it now. Oh, my heart. I just want to go home. It hurts. I don't like that stuff. That was scary. He started to slide pretty bad. Check out my mudden shoes from walking down that hill.
Oh, we were doing so good. Ugh. Coming up this hill, and then boom, into that little hole we fell. She just slipped right in. Let's see what this turn looks like up here. I might be able just to, I think maybe just power. Okay, hey, we made it up the muddy pass. It was quite frightening. I think our nerves were a little shot, but we did it. Check this out. Check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful view from up here. And then that's the Castle Peak we'll be hiking tomorrow, right up there. Hey, well, good morning. Eleanor and I are out on our usual camping morning walk. Started about 6:30 this morning. Made some coffee, fed her. And we walked up this ridge, and whew, this morning there were these coyotes. It must have been a whole pack. They were making a lot of noise. Actually, all last night too. What do you see, Q? What do you smell? Number one off-road driver. Who's ready to hike? You. Going to Castle Peak? Wow!
Yeah.
These up here are used for some sheep operations. Apparently there's a ton of sheep up here with some not wild sheep, like sheepdogs and herds of sheep. So hopefully we run into some. That'd be kind of fun to see. And so the hike begins.
Let's do it.
You're not gonna believe this, but the girls keep stopping. Big flowers. It's gonna take us forever at this rate. Come on, girls. So the one review about this hike was it's not a very well used hike, so the trail is very hard to follow. So we actually detoured off already. The GPS is telling us to get back, so we're gonna make a left up here, we'll bushwhack for a little bit and get back on the trail, which hopefully we should be able to see. Michael, what'd you find?
I found her. Castle Peak.
Hey, so I met this nice little cute puppy. No idea where this dog is from. I think it's a sheepdog. So, where are your sheep? I think you've lost them. It seems really young and puppy-like. Well, we see what the dog's in charge of. There's all the sheep.
What are you doing?
Well, I think we're disturbing them. Whoopsies. Well, this is not fun. This sheepdog is literally just barking and growling us away from the herd, which is their job, but the trail is through the herd, and so now we kind of detour up into the left, and hopefully this dog leaves us alone. And there's the whole herd right down there. All right, well, we were able to spend 40 minutes to circumnavigate the darn sheep. Should have gone the other way. Thought the trail was gonna meet up here, it didn't. So we're kind of just making our way. There's just a huge rock slide. Whoa. Holy moly. All of a sudden you heard a boom and part of the castle is just collapsing. Well, that was Castle Peak. Oop, I'm talking way too loud, waking a little sleepy bear. That was Castle Peak. Super cool. Pretty awesome to see that rock slide. And now we got to bushwhack our way back all the way to camp. Our companion dog is still with us. So maybe he's not a sheepdog, maybe he's just really lost. Maybe we'll bring him home. Who knows? Sometimes you just got to be prepared to encounter some really steep terrain.
There goes Greg and Eleanor.
Oh no, no, oh no, no. Oh no, no,
Whee,
Yeah,
they said.
You're up. Well, we're having to cross this really deep. It's like a 3-foot drop into here. Got the kids across, now just Micah.
That was challenging. All the bushwhacking with a kid on your shoulders. Wears on you. But it was fun. We had beautiful views.
Cool trail. Not really a trail. Cool not being on the trail. All right, so after the Castle Peak, we decided to go to this spot called Blue Lake, and it is beautiful. We are going swimming. We found this tube hanging out here, so we're tubing. Mike is obviously swimming in her undies. I just love these two tubes here. Let's do this.
Sitting in a big blue lake, looking in the clouds as they're passing by, wondering where you went. I wish you could be with me and seeing all the things that we used to see. Is it just a dream?
All right, we had a mid-lake transfer. Eleanor crawled over. And speaking of fish, this next animal is called the barred tiger salamander. It is the only salamander found here in Colorado. However, this one is extremely interesting because it can kind of pick its form. So if it wants to stay and live in the water, it looks more like this, or it can evolve and then go look more like this. So really cool, interesting animal. Goodbye, Blue Lake. What a pleasant little surprise finding you was.
All right, we've never seen this before. A razor just got pulled over by a ranger. He was hauling, and all of a sudden that white truck, I don't even know where he came from, but he came out of nowhere and was on his tail, and now he's talking to him. We're hoping they're having a friendstival, is what the sign said, a festival with friends. Pretty sure when we peed at 4 a.m. this morning, we still heard their music. So what if he shuts them down tonight so that they won't keep us up again?
Okay, everybody.
Meanwhile, we're eating some cucumbers.
So we had a long conversation, and after some discussion, we've decided that we're gonna become shepherds. We're gonna move up here, tend to our flock of sheep. Micah looks like it really.
Where's my staff?
Yeah. we're gonna live here forever.
No.
Or not?
It's one more day.
Oh, okay. Some of you might be wondering, what do we always eat while we camp? It's a good question. All right, we got 2 little kids, 2 adults. It's like, what do we bring? First, we usually bring 2 different options. We either have eggs and bacon or salmon and cream cheese, right? Just from Costco, some salmon, some cream cheese. We usually bring some reusable containers, so when you open this up, you could put it back in the glass container, put that back in the fridge. Just helps keep everything clean, a little bit more organized. For dinner, Micah usually packs, we'll try to have burgers or sausages one night, or both. And we try to bring like 1 seafood option, so whether we bring mahi-mahi or a few years ago we always used to bring the lobster rolls. That was like our favorite. Or I think last night we had salmon. So we always try to keep it, we don't try to repeat the same meals again and again.
Fancy and do shrimp and scallops.
We always have emergency food in the truck just in case something happens. If you get stuck out for a few days, you have to wait to get rescued. It's not a bad idea. So we always have like canned beans. I think we have canned tuna. We have a few things of pasta, some rice, oil, spices. Those always stay in the truck. And again, that's just in case something does happen, you have a few days to live out there. We have a water filter with us, so we could, if we were next to some type of water source, we could drink the water.
And if you have time to prep, which the past 2 weekends I haven't, I've been too busy, but I'll usually make like a bean salad, like a cold salad as a side to a meal, and then a veggie. So like you could do a quinoa salad, a cucumber salad, we've done a lot. Oh yeah, and there's a tomato and cucumber and red onion salad that I'll make with red wine vinegar and olive oil. That's really good.
How long it takes us to pack up camp. So we got basically everything out right now. The chairs, the tables, the whole kitchen's out. We got to clean up, we got to pack the tent away, and we'll let you know exactly how long it takes to pack up camp and depart. The time is 9:51. On your marks, get set, go. It was so hot up in that tent. Oh my gosh. Sweltering. We're making good time. We're going. Okay, apparently we have to go see what Gwen is doing to keep Eleanor entertained as we pack. Let's go see. Oh wow. Eleanor, lots of books for you to read. All right. Pretty much done, and the time is 10:09. 19 minutes. 20 minutes. We'll give us an extra 2 minutes to put the tents away, and that's it. 20 minutes. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
That was no kids.
No kids.
Because they're in the car seats. Well, another successful Excursioners weekend. We are taking off a little earlier on a Sunday, and we're gonna do a family pool day because we haven't done one of those this year. So.